just so we know, tell us your name and what you do.
Where do you want me to look?
You can, wherever, just look
at you
towards
is
here,
fine?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm Christine Cornell, courtroom artist for 10,000 years.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what brought you here?
Okay, this is round 2 for me. It's Cosby. We're here to see, whether or not a jury can actually agree.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be a tough topic for them. The guy's too much of an icon,
Mm-hmm. What did happen last time in like sort of a brief?
It was 7 days, I think, of deliberation, something hideous like that. It was normally for every week of testimony, there's 1 day of deliberation. Here we had 1 week of testimony and 1 week of deliberation. I think they had to hear all of the evidence replayed because somebody wasn't listening.
Mm-hmm.
Say aye.
And I remember you, if you could just describe to me the ending of the last trial in relationship to your friend and mine, Lily Bernard.
Oh, Lily.
When it ended, when that moment, if you could describe it.
We were pretty much. We all knew there was a real problem on that jury. Just watching the dynamic, somebody was always laughing when everyone else was miserable, or else miserable when everyone else looked relieved. I mean, you just knew there was a problem. It was like this. So I don't think we were surprised when it was a mistrial. But Lily, who has a lot invested in this outcome, really melted. Just the tears started to roll down her cheeks, and she was frozen. Everyone pretty much was leaving the courtroom, was almost gone. I'm always the last one out because of all my materials. And there she was, and I just went over and gave her a hug. It's the first time we had real connection, which was nice. I mean, I think we'd had a few chats. I knew she was an artist. I think she'd given me her card. She does rather wonderful, beautiful mural type stuff, great color. Lots of passion, and it was just interesting that there was a total human connection, and it was very sweet that she was so damn grateful. I'll tell you, the thing that ran through my head was, I'm supposed to be neutral. I'm a press person, and I'm going like, I'm not neutral. So it was kind of sweet.
It's kind of, that's one thing I was wondering.
Yeah.
Is when, let's back up just a little. We're good. What I was wondering, sort of, in relation to that, you serve a different purpose. During this one, it's twofold. You're a woman hearing all this. And secondly, what comes out of there is normally transcripts. And how do you put your emotion or what you're feeling, and what's that relationship to the reporter thing and the staying neutral thing?
Oh, I don't feel like I really have to be neutral. That's actually the truth, because what really makes for powerful portraiture is a lot of empathy and a lot of compassion. And so you kind of have to get under the skin of your subjects.